Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
De Bruyne cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Kimmich. And this is Kane. It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Kane. And he's decided to go for it. And again, the keeper stands strong.
Kane really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Salah. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Driving on and making... He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kaka. Marquinhos too strong for his opponent there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second pitch. Tries from a long way out. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Kane. Van Dijk is there to clear. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. That's headed upfield. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just about up to the hour now. Swung over. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich does well to get it back. And here comes the corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Chance! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And this is De Bruyne. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Messi. Good running. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Robertson. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
And De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And again! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona are enjoying their moment. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Nice control. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And here's Kane. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne gets it clear. What a throw in. Piqué getting this one clear. Kane. De Bruyne. Kane. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely bit of skill. And Messi! And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real...
It's Salah! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Good effort from distance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neymar goes steaming forward. And it's Messi. Now there's a... It's Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And here's Messi, out to the right. Mohamed Salah could try... Big chance! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be 3 minutes
Neymar.
added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And he's let fly. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Yamal. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Looking for the run. Messi. And it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's going right the way across. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is...
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Koundé. Koundé charging forward, the ball at his feet. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. It's Kane! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Roberto Carlos! And somehow he kept it out. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now there's a fine ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Koundé.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
And they've got rid. Piqué, always a very imposing presence at the back.
There will be 1 minute.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been knocked clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Here it is, crossed in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez with the delivery. Now, can they get him away? Here comes another cross.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hernandez. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Tries a measured ball. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Messi. And he's had a hit. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Haaland. Number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 18.
It's a throw-in.
David Villa. Number 14, Vinicius Junior.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he's forced to go back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely worked. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a